at the newly renovated YMCA. Don't you think so? It's a great day here, huh? And the group we just welcomed here is, who just walked down the hall, is the swim team from the Lake County Y in Vernon Hills, who, as you know, is having some difficulty, and they are here to visit our Y. In case they need a new home, we're happy to welcome them and to stay in the Y family, and we're happy to be part of that. I want to recognize a few people here. Somebody here who hasn't been here in a long time, who was actually from YUSA, Fred Hauser. Fred's the guy who is the head of all the small and mid-sized YMCAs, so he knows all Ys and can say definitively that our Y is one of them.
Better than that, one of the best.
Yeah. Fred knew us when we weren't, so we're happy to know that that's the case. This has been a labor of a lot of labor, and labor of love, labor of intensity, of a lot of effort by a lot of people. And where's the music coming from? I don't know. Please come in. That's okay. Just walk on in. That's what it's all about. And it would not happen without the hard work and dedication of an awful lot of people. And so today we are dedicating a plaque, and it's a temporary plaque because we are going to fabricate a permanent plaque. And it's in the vestibule here, and it's a builder's plaque. And we're then also going to be dedicating a donor's plaque because it's, as you know, giving never ends. Asking never ends. Giving sometimes ends, but asking never ends. And we're hoping that giving never ends too. Because while we finished phase 1 and phase 2, there's phase 3, and phase 4, and somebody else will have a phase 5, I'm sure. But we're really happy with the results of phase 1 and 2, and we hope that you are too. Have you all taken a look around the building? Do you love what you see so far? So, there's some people I really want to introduce who, without them, this never would have happened. First of all, the owner of the construction company that made this possible, and I will tell you, if you're building anything and you want somebody who's a real mensch, somebody who will get it done, Jeff Crane is your guy right here. Also, I want to introduce the chairman of our building committee, Sal Manzo. Our project manager, Stephen Lisko. And Stephen had as big an eraser and pencil as anybody to fix mistakes and then correct them. And then, of course, the leadership of our board, as represented by our presidents, who carried us all the way through and had vision. Phil Rubin is not here yet. I know he's still here, George. Phil Rubin, who started the process and is going to be here, but I know he's going to be late. But Bob Dalkey, where's Bob? And, of course, Matt Brennan, our current president here. And I'd like to ask, actually, and I also want to recognize, without whose help, the village has been very, very helpful to us. Our village president, Sandy Frum, over there. When we went for approvals in designing our building, it was a real challenge because we're a non-conforming building that still is non-conforming because the codes that this was designed under were written in Latin. That's how old this building is. So the idea was, as long as we don't make it any worse, and we certainly made it a lot better, and have had to make things, whatever we could do to code, we did, and then whatever improvements we could make, we did. The town has worked with us all the way through. They've been great to deal with, and the changes that have happened and the work that's been done have been done all the way up through 10 o'clock this morning to be done today. But also, none of it would have happened as well without the hard work of our staff who filled in all the blanks that you can't see, and they did a tremendous job, and our maintenance crew, and all the staff, and the hard work of everybody else that did work. So they did a tremendous job. And I'd like to ask all the members of the building committee who are here to please come forward as well. So all the members of the building committee who worked so hard on this thing, to please come forward as well. Who are here? So Sal and Lori is here. Mike Redstone. There he is. And other members of the building committee. Frank Elgar was here earlier. Fred Paul could not be here. Worked really hard on the committee. Mark Bernhardt did a tremendous job in the committee. Laura Bordine, where's Laura? Is she here? She's probably enjoying herself now. She had a tremendous job in the building. It's a real committee team effort to make this thing work, and they did a tremendous job. And then there's one other very special person who's here that I asked specifically to be here today because his name is on both plaques because of his unique position as having been the architect for the original building and having been involved in the campaign leadership for this building, and that's Jim Otis. So Jim, please come over here. And where's Bob Dalton? Bob, please, will you come up here too?
Put on a suit.
So what we're going to do, and we have also on the plaque that we're going to unveil over here in the lobby has the names of all the members of the board who served between 2007 and today, except for those who were just elected to the board. And many of those members are here. So if you were a member of the board from 2007 to today, please raise your hand. Many of you are here now, so please. Okay. And then there's also a list of advanced campaign leadership who are on that board as well, and a number of those members are here. They include Dan George, Don Basler, George Lucas, Don Roth, and I know some of you guys are here, so please raise your hands if you're here. Yes. I asked Jim Otis to take it off. So, yes, Jim and Matt. So, and then the members of the building committee are on there, and Sal Manzo is chairman, and project manager Steve Lisco's name is on there. Okay. So, what I'd like to do is have Matt Brennan come on up here, Matt. I don't know why he's sitting in the corner. And without Matt Brennan, none of this happens because we had to pay for this sucker. So, yes, for the checkbook. So, let's get this group together here.
Let's get a picture. Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to sneak into the. So Jim, I'd like Jim and oh, that one's already open. So Jim and Matt, you guys go in there and take off carefully. This, and everybody else, if you guys can crowd around.
This is a picture of the old one, so we hang it.
I'm sneaking in here. Go right ahead.
That would be great.
It looks like the real.
Save a ton of money.
Could you get it without
Instead of putting it back up right now, we
They're going to do it on both sides.
take a picture of it and put it on the phone, so it doesn't have a wall come tumbling down. So you make a match. We're going to do this, so we're going to, if you guys want to.
Maybe we could just hold it like that.
We'll close it all the way.
All right, ready?
Well, where's Jim?
Jim,
Go on the other side.
On the side, yeah, there's two on both sides.
There we
Yeah,
go.
don't ruin my name.
I'll try not to.
All right, go for it.